Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Shadowrun Returns. In the last episode, we attended Sam Watt's funeral and discovered that the mastermind behind the Emerald City Ripper killings was Sam's own sister, Jessica, driven basically mad by her mother's death. And after sicking an entire core security team on us, we had to fight some ghouls here in the cemetery, which we were able to beat down. Now, we found out that Jessica is pretty much also under the thumb of the Universal Brotherhood, that kind of Scientologist church that we've seen at various points during the game. And we're here with Coyote and Jake Armitage, and we're going to get back to the bottom of this and hopefully crack some heads. So we're going to talk to Jake here. The Brotherhood probably retains mercs like the ones that just attacked us for their security detail. You're going to need a full team if you're headed to their chapter house. I can arrange for some of Delilah's runners to meet you there if you want to go now. I don't know. Yeah, I'm heading to the Universal Brotherhood. Let's call the runners. And Coyote's with us for none, so that's good. Unfortunately, Jake is not with us. And okay, is that what Coyote has? Yeah, Coyote has the grenade and the katana. Oh no, that's Chris Iron Eyes, excuse me. So let's go ahead and where's Gallo Glass? Let's get the band back together. So Gallo Glass will go ahead and get hired in. And I do like Portex, just in case we need a Decker. But yeah, we actually don't know if we're going to need one. Let's do it. It's Drallgoth and his Immortals. Let's go ahead and confirm this and go to the Universal Brotherhood. Towards Brotherhood. It takes nearly an hour for the taxi to make its way from the squalor of the Redmond Barrens across the bridge to the Seattle waterfront and the Universal Brotherhood. The building is a pre-crash brick job with a fancy new facade that sports neon highlights and an enormous set of glass double doors. Through the windows, you can see activity within, smiling, happy disciples shuffling along in beige pajamas and slippers. A greeter stands outside the front door, gently attempting to entice the misbegotten and the curious to enter and take their first baby steps towards Brotherhood. Pike Place Market is usually empty by now, but you step out of the cab to the sounds of an excited crowd. So something's going on here. We've got our full complement. We don't have any jazz. We have nothing in the stash either. We probably should have got some items before we left, but everyone here seems about as equipped as they need to be. Should have got an outfit for Coyote. She's not rocking any armor at all. But that's why we love her. Because she is reckless. The scars on her face prove it. Hopefully she won't have more scars by the end of this. You have karma available. Yes, I would like to see what I have. I have 10 karma. Let's increase our dodge. And everything's up to 5 there. For greater than normal damage when using a pistol. And we'll increase our pistol to 4. Looks like a big are those security drones? What is going on? Okay, Maria Mercurial fan. Oh, must be a concert. The fan is apparently excited to be in the same city as the rock star. Hey, how you doing? You here for the Maria Mercurial concert? No, just passing by. Well, you're in for a treat if you stick around for a few hours. I hear she's better than ever. I'm going to try and find a better spot to hear. We got the slick security guard and a dealer. Oh, that must be Maria up there practicing her moves. Nice blue-haired elf, though, I think. May I help you? You know anything about the Universal Or actually, do you work for the Rockstar? Yes, sir. I work for Maria Mercurial. Something I can do for you? I don't really want to meet her. I don't care. I'm glad I could help you out. You know anything about the Universal Brotherhood? Just what I see on the Tri-D. I'll go ahead and look. Suit yourself, chummer. Let's talk to the dealer. It wouldn't be a rock concert without a drug dealer. Although no police are nearby, he plays the part as if his performance was part of the experience. Psst, yo, you like nerps? Maybe something stronger? Well, show me what you got. Ooh, quickness 2, AP, kamikaze 50. Increases body +2, strength +1, and willpower +1. That? Yeah, we will buy that. That's Drallgoth stuff right there. So we will confirm, and that's going to be in his inventory. I'm sure that concert will play a part in what's to come. We need to work our way in here. Talk to the doorman. Welcome, brother. Are you ready to build a better tomorrow? I'm thinking about it. We totally understand. Once you hear our message, we believe you will see that there is a better way. Come in and find the power of belonging. I have some questions first. Of course, brother. Go right ahead and ask. What is the Universal Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of meta-humanity with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals to become so much more than they currently are. Sounds like a religion. That's because it is, brother. At least they're honest about it. After all, what is religion but an organized collection of beliefs that relate meta-humanity to our spirituality? We believe that the Brotherhood is the highest form of religion because it brings us closer to the truth. Capital T, truth. And what is the truth? That's what you'll find out inside. Come in and find the power of belonging. Well, at least tell me a bit about the truth. Gladly. It's something we're happy to share. I just thought you'd prefer to hear it from someone more articulate than me. It starts with the idea that meta-humanity is good at its core and that we are all one family. But more than that, it's that we are linked to something greater than ourselves. Something beyond time. Something beyond flesh. And that is... You're going to have to go inside if you want to learn more. Ugh, alright. Well, who can join? Why, anyone, of course. It wouldn't be very universal if we left anyone out, would it? Orcs are especially welcome, brother. Here we go. Do you know Jessica Watts? Of course! Grandmother Jessica is the leader of this chapter of the Brotherhood. Oh. I wish we had known that beforehand. Alright, now tell me about Lynn Telestrian. Happily. Mother Lynn is our chapter's most dynamic spokesperson. She is truly an inspiration to us all. Yeah, that's all for now. Come in and find the power of belonging. Think that's enough out of you. You know what? I'm going to move up here and see what's going on with this concert. Let's talk to the dealer first, see if there's any information. I didn't know there was a concert today. Who's playing? Maria Mercurial, the Silver Lady. She is the waviest. So smooth. I love her chrome cyber limbs. She's kind of fallen off the radar lately, though. Looks like she's making a comeback. And when does the show start? It's going to be hours. They just started setting up and a crowd is already forming. This is her town, so it's no surprise. And let's ask what nerps are. You been living under a rock, Ome? Nerps is the wonder drug. It'll cure whatever ails you. You've got nerps? No, I'm out of nerps, but I got something else you might like. And that's the inventory. That was a waste of time. Let's talk to Slick here. Can I get into the concert? That's not up to me. The concert was only announced an hour ago, but the tickets are already sold out. Sorry, nothing I can do. I'm gonna look around. Suit yourself, chummer. And doesn't look to be like anyone else I can talk to, I guess, unless the dealer is a scalper, too. Check one more time, just to make sure. Okay, just the nitro and the jazz. Okay. And we can't even talk to the security guard anymore. So let's go in here and have a chat with Jessica. Is there anything over here we need to be aware of? Nope. Beautiful. You hear the sounds of soft music playing within what many soft slippers gliding across a smooth floor. I completely butchered that, didn't it? Let me retry that again, just for my sake. You hear the sounds of soft music playing within, and what many soft slippers gliding across a smooth floor. Oh, brother, I forgot to mention that everyone must enter the Universal Brotherhood alone. Oh, really? My friends and I are together. In order to become a part of a larger family, we must first know ourselves. You need to hear our message in solitude so that your mind can be clear from distraction, the shackles of this heartbreakingly oppressive world. I understand. Coyote whispers in your ear. We'll wait outside for you, Drallgoth. I'll take the team and circle around the building. Look for another way in. I'll chirp you on your comlink when we find one. Looks like we are all alone. It's okay. Didn't have to check my weapons at the door. In contrast to the noise and energy of the crowd outside, the lobby of the Universal Brotherhood is sedate, tranquil, acquiescent. Ugh, Orc must hate that. The low music piped through the room is something for a day spa mixed with a planetarium sky show, allowing listeners to achieve maximum relaxation while reaching for the stars. Brothers and sisters from every race and every branch of meta-humanity mill about with blissful smiles and shining eyes, greeting each other with head nods, palm touches, and murmured blessings. The woman at the front desk offers you a welcoming smile as you enter, her hand automatically moving to her stack of religious literature. Oh, dear. I think Dr. Jones Sr. said it best when he said, "My boy, we are pilgrims in an unholy land." The sweeping walls, the muted colors, and the soothing music of the Universal Brotherhood's entrance hall are all designed to relax you. I hate it. I want to kill something. Sister Sally. Hi, welcome to the Universal Brotherhood. I will be with you in just a second. She turns to the other woman at the desk. Sister Monica, you have to be more careful with your ID. She reaches down to a box on the floor. Here is a blank key card. Take it in your ruin card to Brother Christopher, and he will let you into the office to program a new one. Thank you, Sister Sally. Of course, truth makes us one. This reminds me of the aliens in V, kind of. The young lady turns back to you and smiles. I'm sorry about that. How can I help you today? And what is the Universal Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of meta-humanity with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals to become so much more than what they currently are. I guess they all learned that spiel. This is our Seattle chapter. There are more popping up every day. Is Jessica Watts here? I'm sorry, I don't know. I only see Grandmother Jessica at special ceremonies, and even then only at a distance. You might ask Mother Lynn Telestrian, if you can catch her in the auditorium. Or if you can catch her in the auditorium. Well, is she here? I believe so. I think she arrived at the end of Father Willie's talk, so you might still find her in the auditorium. Why is Jessica called Grandmother Jessica? At the Universal Brotherhood, we learned that the world is all one family. When you choose the path of belonging, you become one of our brothers or sisters. We are led by our fathers and mothers, who are in turn led by Grandmother Jessica, the Seattle family's matriarch. Can I have a blank keycard? She looks at you, perplexed. I don't know why you would need one. They're only used to replace the cards of brothers and sisters who have damaged theirs. Did you know that there is a Maria Mercurial concert going on right outside? Her eyes light up. I know! Isn't it exciting? I am such a big fan of hers. The first time I heard Who Weeps for the Children, I melted inside. Well, don't tell anyone, but she's signing autographs outside right now. She chews on her lip, torn, then makes a decision. I know the elders will frown on this, but I've just got to go get her autograph. I mean, it's Maria Mercurial. Out she goes, easy as pie. Let's grab that real quick. Next to the desk is a cardboard box filled with blank Universal Brotherhood ID cards. If you could get one and damage it, maybe you could use it to get into the office and program a new card. You slip the blank key card into your pocket. Cool. Now, is that another one there, I guess? Search. Yeah, okay, we'll leave the box alone. Well, let's guess we'll go exploring this weird, tranquil, brainwashing place. Sister Wilma. Hello, brother. What can I help you with? I have some questions. That's why we are here. What are your questions? Do you like it here? I love being part of the Universal Brotherhood. Belonging helps everyone. We have a free soup kitchen that feeds hundreds of people every day, educational talks in our auditorium, and a counseling center to help prospective members with deep one-on-one therapy. Is there a computer terminal I could use? No, we believe it is important to remove mundane distractions from our daily life so we can focus on the truth. Our only computers are in the office, and that's off limits to the prospective members. Well, where's the counseling center, Wilma? Just on the other side of the entrance lobby. Well, thanks. I'm gonna take a look around. Truth makes us one. Ugh. Like I'm in the Jedi Council. But with, out any redeeming qualities. That must be Brother Mike there. In, the chapel. Let's talk to Brother Mike. I'm sorry, but today's seminar is over. Father Willie is just answering a few questions before he leaves. Is Lynn Telestrian here? No, Mother Lynn left about 15 minutes ago. Are Mother Lynn and Lynn Telestrian the same That's kind of a stupid question. But Drall's not smart. Yes, of course, but here at the Universal Brotherhood, we are all one family and refer to each other as brothers, sisters, mother, or father. Alright, who is Father Willie? Father Willie is truly an inspiration. After years of living in the shadows, he found the light about 3 years ago and now is a beacon for us to follow here at the Universal Brotherhood. What did Father Willie talk about? It was an inspiring speech about how Universal Brotherhood is working to bring about a future of unity and belonging, order from chaos, a future of truth realized. It's a subject that he and Mother Lynn talk about often. And where's Grandmother Jessica, Brother Mike? I'm not privileged to know where Grandmother Jessica is, but Father Willie might. Okay, thank you, Brother Mike. Father Willie Hansen. Hello, Willie. Wow. Yeah, that look definitely inspires trust. Father Willie's greasy black hair and disturbing tattoos are quite the contrast to the flawless features and exquisite clothes of Lynn Telestrian. He doesn't look the part of a spokesman. You see the adulation in the eyes of those who linger around him just to bask in his presence a moment more. Apparently, he's a charismatic speaker. Welcome, my friend from the shadows. I rejoice to be with you. The shadows? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Please. I lived in the shadows for many years until I came into the light and fellowship of the Universal Brotherhood. I see on you the chains of guilt and sorrow, built link upon link by the crimes you commit in the name of Nuyen. We each carry chains of our own creation. Yes, but that is what I told myself. That is what I told myself for years, until the weight of my chains brought me to the pit of despair. But the Universal Brotherhood saved me. It can save you too, my friend. I'm sure it can. That's why I'm here, to get some answers. Ask and I will provide what wisdom I can. I'm looking for Jessica Watts. May I ask what your business you have with Grandmother Jessica? She's very busy. I'm working to solve her brother's murder, which is true. Grandmother Jessica has entered the inner sanctum and cannot be disturbed. I must tell you that the news of her brother's murder will not change anything for her. When we joined the Universal Brotherhood, we put our birth families behind us and devout ourselves to belonging to something larger. I know that it seems heartless and it may be hard to understand, but if you speak with one of our counselors, it will all start to make sense. Is that all? Can I speak to Lynn Telestrian? Many are attracted to the bright light that is Lynn Telestrian, but she cannot see everyone. What business do you have with her? She's going to help me come out of the shadows and into the light. Mother Lynn is a beacon that helps so many come to the light of the Universal Brotherhood. Unfortunately, she left the building about 15 minutes ago. One of our counselors could help you join our family should you seek their counsel. Will that be all, my child? Yeah, thank you for your time, Father. So we had to go into this inner sanctum. And it's supposed to be the commissary. What is this? Looks like the maintenance staff has left their equipment out. Let's look at the tools. There's a hammer, a number of screwdrivers, and a seemingly random collection of screws, bolts, and nuts. Look at the cleaning solvents. There's a can labeled kerosene and a can labeled paint solvent. Let's dip my blank Universal Brotherhood ID card into the paint solvent. The plastic ID card melts in the solvent enough to be recognized as a UB card, but hide that it did not have anything printed on it. Let's look at the key cleaning solvents. And let's take the kerosene can. Groovy. And walk away. There's a janitor here. As you approach the janitor, he looks up, seeming surprised that anyone noticed he was here. Hey, you're a fellow orc. What do you want? You looking to make a little easy money today? What you got in mind? Because you're not my type. Oh, cheeky. Let's see. I bet you see lots of things around here. I want to hear about some of them. You mentioned money? Let's go ahead and start low. How about 50 new yen? Ha! I gotta go back to pushing a mop for a real paycheck. Oh, okay, so I gotta be... You back again? Yeah, we got off to a bad start. We'll make a deal. Put some money up front or no deal. How about 100 new yen now and another 200 if I like what you say? You got a deal. He hands you his cred stick and you transfer 100 new yen to it. Okay, what do you want to know? Have you seen Jessica Watts around lately? Nope, that doesn't mean much. Most of this place is off limits to me. I need a computer terminal. You know where one is? The only computers I've seen in the place are in the office section of the home, behind the staff-only doors. Well, what areas of this place do you have access to? I only have access to the public space where we are now, the storage room, locker room, and the office. Well... Ooh, I want to get into the office. What will your key card cost me? There's no way I'm giving you my card for you to cause trouble with. That sort of thing would come back to haunt me. Now, where could I get a different key card? Sometimes staff leave key cards and uniforms in the locker room. Tell you what, for 300 new yen, I could let you into the storeroom which connects to the locker room and you could look around. Too rich for a fishing expedition. How about 150? Okay, but make it quick before someone looks over here. After you put 150 new yen onto his cred stick, he opens the door to the storeroom. Well, what do you know of the areas you don't have access to? The brothers and sisters live what is called the home, which I've heard has the kitchen and dorm rooms. From there, I've been told there's a ton of security protecting what the freaks call the inner sanctum, but I've never seen any of that stuff. Alright, I'm done asking questions. And we will go in here. The crate label reads liquefied cane sugar, 1 gallon cans, 24 count. You see lots of these around the shelves. It's like I want to look at all the things. A full box of industrial toilet cleaner. The large tub is labeled cooking lard. The lid is extremely greasy. Okay, let's take the lard. Lard doesn't fit in the pocket, so you're gonna have to carry it around. And what is in here? The shipping pallet has 6 boxes with chloroform bottles in them. Chloroform could be used to knock someone out if you get them alone. Oh, we take the bottle of chloroform. Absolutely. And this must be the locker room. That it is. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Let's search all the things. The locker room is ajar. Locker has a well-worn uniform that would fit a dwarf. In the uniform's pocket is a key card. Let's take the key card. The key card has a big Universal Brotherhood logo and says the name Edward Sharpnell, or Chappelle, janitor. Let's walk away. If that's not going to fit me, I'm an orc. Let's see this one. Let's search the locker. There are 2 uniforms crammed in the locker. Oh, we have an orc-sized janitor. Groovy. You put the janitor's coverall over all your clothes. Let's walk away. And just to check, I bet that's human, isn't it? Had the latch to prevent it from locking. Locker contains neatly clipped articles in a uniform that will fit a human or an elf. Let's read the articles. Articles about a variety of missing person cases in which the missing person had become a member of the Universal Brotherhood. In the articles, a spokesperson for the Brotherhood says that these people are not missing. They have cut ties to the family who abused them as children. Interesting. Well, it looks like we're going undercover, guys, to basically find out what's going on here at this Universal Brotherhood church. But anyway, I'll go ahead and end the episode here, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it, all this rigmarole and such. If you like to, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment. That'd be a big help, and we'll catch you next time. Later days, everyone.